Hello everyone, this is Daryl with another exercise. We're going to color another page in my Ink and Blue Notes coloring book. It's a book that you can find on Amazon or Walmart for $10.40, so it's not much. It's sketches around the Hartford area of musicians, from a small restaurant to a library series in this area, at Hartford area. This is just a fun little thing to get away from your troubles and just take your mind off of things. I'll be coloring the next page in watercolors. I'll be using the things that I'll be using is a brush, a small cup of water, and some paper towels. That's basically it. And I'll use some cardstock as a makeshift palette. Palette is something that you put the paint on if you are a beginner. Okay. First of all, I'll be blocking out some color on the page. I'll be using some warm colors. Warm colors are colors that you see in the summertime, usually mixed with yellow. It gives us a warm feeling, human beings, a warm feeling, colors that's associated with hotness in the summer. It's a psychological thing that when you hear people talk about warm and cool colors, there are certain yellows that are kind of cooler than the other yellow colors, but basically yellows are warm colors. So I'm blocking out the page with grays and little yellows. So I'm setting a mood in the sketch that to build up on other colors. So the blocking out is the first thing I'm doing. You can see that I'm adding a little yellow ochre and this grayish color to the painting. I think it's time to add some skin tones. Musicians were kind of fair skin, and so I'll mix a little white, some yellow ochre, some crimson, and some sienna. There's browns in every color. You may not see this in people of different tones, but there's a little brown in there, and there's also a little green. I'll add the green at the end. Okay, that's a pretty good color. Let me keep adding some colors. Let's make a darker, uh, something a little darker in skin tones, so that I can use it to transition in the surfaces of the face. All right, and oh yeah, I gotta add some green to that. Yeah, there's green in just about everything, including skin, and just about everything you see. You'll see some little bit of green. Okay, let's start adding the colors to the skin. All right. I'll be finishing off the sketch with putting some browns in for the hair, putting some highlights on the figures, and getting into a few more details of this sketch, painting, watercolor painting over a sketch. The blues in the paintings, the blues in anything that you see, usually to the mind, it's it it is a color that represents something far away. Not only represent, it feels far away. Yellows push things to the front. Blues push things to the back. So I'm using purples and blues for the background to help push things back and to add a little more excitement and color to the painting. So now we have finished painting number 4. There's a total of 20 pages in the book, so we have 16 more to go. Hopefully, I can show you another example next week. You guys take care, and thank you for watching.